Hi, I'm Adriel Wiggins with Adriel Wiggins Author Services and Consulting, and today I have with me Mike Jack Stoumbos, who is a science fiction author. How are you today, Mike?
Hi, I'm doing well, thank you.
So, one of the questions I like to ask authors is what is not necessarily your favorite author, but the one who inspired you the most and made you think, you know what, I can write, I want to write.
Yeah, a really big one for me was Douglas Adams. The first time that I read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it was in the summer between 5th and 6th grade, and I had that moment of like, oh, this guy just seems like he's having a ton of fun, and he's making jokes, not all of which I get yet, and he's talking about stuff in space, and I love both of those things. I think I can do this too. And that was when I first started trying to write my own science fiction short stories.
Douglas Adams is hugely inspirational for a lot of people, I
Mm-hmm.
think.
Yeah,
Yes. When someone can make you laugh that much, make you feel comfortable, you want to be like them, right?
I would agree, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, for your own personal series, tell us about it for just a second.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and prop up the book as well. So this is the cover of The Signal Out of Space, book one of the This Fine Crew series, which is a new space opera adventure through Chris Kennedy Publishing and Theogony Books. And kind of the opening pitch comp that went into it was, what would happen if Leviathan Wakes took place at Starfleet Academy? So it's about a multi-species crew that's sort of thrown together as an experimental squad at this academy, and at the same time that they're being put together and trying to learn to work together, which is difficult enough as is, there is this massive conspiracy and sabotage attempts that is going to completely destroy this budding alliance if these new cadets don't try to figure it out and sort it.
So, what was your inspiration for that?
For the setting, the biggest inspiration would be Star Trek: The Next Generation, and in particular, Starfleet Academy. Some of the other ones that I pulled from would be like the Ender's Game style Academy, and the ways that they play these mind games with the different squads they set
Right.
up, and like they try to arrange them to get the best out of each person, but also to try to push them to their limits. And so those were two big ones that really inspired that setting. I've definitely been very into a lot of space operas, both TV series and
Right.
books that I read, and and it was just fun to be able to have my own sort of, I guess, space opera playground
Right.
to build and play with. Yeah.
So, what books do you have coming up?
The third in the trilogy is coming up. So right now, The Signal Out of Space and Rupture in Time are available, and Seed in the Sky, the third book in the This Fine Crew trilogy, comes out March 4th.
So, happy birthday to me. I can get
Happy
your book.
birthday, yeah, happy upcoming birthday.
And did you have another one?
I do actually. So a bigger one for like the writing community in general that I'm part of is the Writers of the Future anthology. So that's Writers of the Future Volume 38, and that comes out April 8th, unless I'm mistaken.
I believe that's right, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Thanks for chatting with me for
Thank
a
you,
second
yeah.
today, Mike.